Whoa! What's good, YouTube? Welcome back, straight back, to the Soul Blaze YouTube channel. We're online, back at it again for another WPF Delta video. I appreciate the support on especially the last video, which was a little bit more personal than the content that I normally make. Got to see a little bit more of a personal side of me. But now we're back to the regular, usual business. No, 2 videos ago is what I'm talking about. Anyway, we're here for the WPF Delta Week 7 versus A12. I believe that's how you say his name. He has a bunch of letters in him. I've heard people say A12, so I believe it's A12. Feel free to correct me down below. We're bringing some fun stuff and maybe a more of a classic variant. So if you're hyped, then make sure to stay for all of the video, because I'm sure that it's going to be a banger that you do not want to miss. And we're making that final climb, that final clinch off to playoffs. So strap in, lock in, get seated, grab your popcorn, and let's get you straight into that Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Wi-Fi battle. Yo, so we're getting ready into it. I just want to shout out A12 for getting this ready in 45 minutes. He originally got the time wrong, thought it was another day. We planned to delay it to next week. Bro pulled up and said, give me 45 minutes, and he's ready. So shout outs to you. Let's get this stuff on the road. Alright, so Electric P2, that's going to be a bit of a harder one to deal with, just because I brought double flying. So we'll see. We see Keldeo is here. No Galarian Zapdos. That shit runs my team. That's crazy. Okay, Great Tusk, Jirachi, and Mimikyu. Alright, so I got some stuff that one-taps Mimikyu, so I'm happy about that. Meowscarada, Life Orb, Triple XL if I hit all 3. I do one-tap it with just the 2 hits, because it does lose a little bit of HP from the hit. So, with this in mind, Scarf Keldeo is a bitch. So we... sorry about the language. Excuse my language. I am kind of down to lead the same idea. I don't necessarily want to get bopped by a Scarf Keldeo either. I'm actually... yeah, because you can lead Jirachi too, right? And I don't necessarily want you to be Choice Scarf. No Hydreigon, I could just straight lead this. I'm going to lead my original idea. Meowscarada does make sense, but if he Scarf Jirachi with U-turn, I think we're in trouble, so we're just going to lead this. Just double check that. Good luck, have fun, A12. My goat. Let's see here. Jirachi. Max attack. U-turn. On Meowscarada. Yeah, see, that does kill, so if he Scarf, right? Yeah, see. That's not something we want to have happen. So there might be a world here where he... I'm not Intimidate. What's happening? Okay. So there might be a world where he's Choice Scarfed and locks himself into Iron Head. So it kind of all comes down to who wins the speed tie. But we'll see. I'm a U-turn. I go first. I might have won the speed tie. That did quite a lot of damage. It did not seem... that U-turn was supposed to do 18 to 20%. It kind of looked like that. So I assume it's max, maybe even max HP. I don't want him to Iron Head. I don't want him to T-Wave. I'm kind of just... I think he just gets up Stealth Rocks, but he could just Iron Head me the turn after if I go Mamoswine, right? He could U-turn as well. Let's just go Bolt. Bolt is expendable early. You might just go P2, and then we can do some stuff from there. Stealth Rocks makes sense. Right, so now he's going to go Porygon2. So I'm actually... no, I think he's going to U-turn. I think he's going to U-turn, and if I swap, that's going to change, right? And how much do I do to this Porygon2? Because he can't Taro this turn. Porygon2, let me just... I assume that's what it is. Yeah, that's going to tank whatever I want to do. So I'm going to just go straight into... do I go Quaquaval? I don't have knockoff on Quaquaval. But that does get rid of the rocks. Oh, that would be a sick idea, wouldn't it? That would be a sick idea. Because do you live? Does Quacklevel live a Terra Blast Electric? Terrebolt? No, Thunderbolt. You do. Okay, so I'm going to hard swap this in. Look, he's going to go Porygon2. So I'm going to hard swap this in. It's going to take rocks. That's fine. Hopefully you U-turn. It didn't swap out. Hopefully you U-turn. Just goes for Iron Head. Okay. No matter. So the fun thing here, right? He could easily try and go for a he could go into the Mimikyu, right? So I don't necessarily want to do anything too crazy here, because if I Rapid Spin and he goes Mimikyu, that would suck. Aqua Jet, I could do that as well to not get flinched. I don't think you stay in. I really don't. But if you go for a Zen Headbutt right now, I live and I can do crazy damage. I think I'm going to go for an Aqua Jet so I don't get flinched to death. Okay, so you do stay in. Interesting. You go for a T-Wave. Okay. Yeah, so he sees now that I can dodge his spam and not get flinched. So now I think I'm going to go for a Rapid Spin. Why do you Iron Head? Can we break through? I don't think so. Okay. But why? Why do you do this when I can just Aqua Jet and beat you? Why? I don't get flinched now, and I beat you long term. Why? Why? I can just keep going. I don't mind rocks being up. I want this out of here. And he's recognizing that, right? Yeah, surely. So now he swaps. Where do you go? Keldeo. Okay. Does Keldeo kill me from here? If it choice specs, maybe. I'm at 141. 141. Aura Sphere does kill me. So you gotta keep that in mind. Aura Sphere does kill me. I could go back out into Raging Bolts. Aura Sphere does do quite a chunk, and he could be Specs. Do I need Quaquall for anything? It would be nice for Cinderace, right? Would be nice for Great Tusk. It might get to spin the rocks away, but outside of that, I don't really think it can. He could try and Calm Mind, though, in which case I don't really want that. If I drop this right now... Yeah, I think I want to just close combat here. Aura Sphere does kill. Yeah, Quaquaval, that's out. That's fine. Quaquaval is out. Okay, so the rocks are here to stay. But see now, if I'm, right, so Surf has a chance to kill this has a chance to die. It could be Scarf. But your only flying resists pre-Porygon2 is kind of down in the dumps. And I don't think you kill Staraptor. There's a chance you do. There's a chance you do. So I'm going to go here. I kind of just want to make sure that this is... I want to scout, because I can't go Masquerado before I know if it's Scarf or not. So the thing about this is Jirachi, right? And if I just Flying Terra this, we do a lot of damage. If not, then that's also fine. I don't know if I want to Terra just yet. Do I kill Keldeo with just a regular Brave Bird? I do, by far. I do by far. What about a Dual Wing Beat? Dual Wing Beat also kills him. I could Flying Terra Dual Wing Beat for the Jirachi. I could do that. But I'm not too sure if I want that. What about Raging Bolt? Flying. It's just going to get walled. I'm going to do this. It's just going to get walled. It's just going to get walled. And now I resist. Okay, so it does switch out. If he goes Mimikyu right now, then I at least double hit it, right? Yeah, see, this is exactly why I want to do this. It's exactly why we're doing this. You're going to be like, oh, you should have terrestrialized your Raging Bolt. But it just gets walled by P2 until I get rid of that EV Light. And by that point, I'm just going to Calm Mind on it, right? So we bonk it once. That's the disguise. Knock it out the park. Yep. I get a crit. I'm sorry about the crit, but I do think this should be... red card. Okay. So at least we use that up. That's cool. Can we go Meowscarada or something? Ooh. I wonder what Mimikyu can do to this. Does Mimikyu get a rock move? It does not. You do not get anything from me, do you? And how much do you do to me? Because now you have no life orb either. Volcarona. Shadow Claw does 40%. You don't kill. You could set up a... I could also Fire Dance for the +1. Do I go for the Quiver Dance or Fiery Dance? I think I just go for the Fiery Dance here. It does withdraw. Maybe he has a Mirror Herb somewhere? Does go Cinderace. And I know this gets smacked down, so I don't want to do something too unnecessary here. No Cinderace. 252. Smack it down. 50% chance to kill. We don't want to have that happen, do we? I'm super defensive on Bolt. I kind of wish I had Bolt Switch now instead. Am I going to go Raging Bolt? Or am I risking that damage? Giga Drain would solve the issue. I think I'm just going to go into Raging Bolt. It could be Terra Fighting as well. It could be doing something crazy here, but I am Max Fizdef on this thing. So we'll see what he does. There it is. There's a Smackdown, exactly like I predicted. Yeah, does nothing. And then let's see how much a +1/+1 Raging Bolt does to the Porygon2. It does nothing. It does nothing. He could Terrestrialize Electric. I could just Thunderbolt as well. I could Dragon Pulse. How much does Dragon Pulse do? I could just go for some damage. But I don't want him to get to go to the thing for free, and I don't really have a switch in. I would much rather switch against Porygon2. So I think I just Dragon Pulse for damage. Yeah, it does swap. Right. So I could have predicted that. Jirachi, okay. Is it a resisted Dragon Pulse? And I mean, Jirachi, I don't think you get anything super meaningful outside of Iron Head. Am I going to Thunderbolt and let in Great Tusk for free? Because Dragon Pulse, I don't know if it kills. 5, 10, 15. Looks kind of offensive. I don't want to risk it. I'm just going to go for a Thunderbolt. Ooh. So do you go to Mimikyu then? I don't think you go Great Tusk on this. Oh, I don't... Okay. See, this is pretty bad. Because he could go Mimikyu now. Great Tusk comes in. He knows I can't Terrestrialize anymore. I am at 3/3/3. It has a chance to kill. No, not necessarily. I do not have a switch into this, so we're just going to Dragon Pulse. I'm Fizdef, we're just going to Dragon Pulse. It's that simple. If he doesn't want to go Porygon2, I'm assuming it's Fizdef or something else, we're just going to do this then. If that's how he wants to play it, that's how he wants to play it. That's fine by me. He didn't... The Healing Wish is still in the air. I have to remember that. Headlong Rush. Does it kill? It does kill. Okay. So here comes the beautiful play. Because the Healing Wish hasn't gone off yet, I can now go Meowscarada because if you're Scarf on this. Eject Pack. Okay, so where do you go? You get a healing on something? From Healing Wish now? I get to see where he goes first. That's the beauty of this. It's a tense battle. He's playing his cards very hard. My entire strat goes off of getting Volcarona up there. I don't have anything to hit the Cinderace. Go Cinderace and gets the healing. Okay. That's not a target that I'm sad about having. That's not a target I'm sad about having. The thing here? Cinderace. Let's see. So I could very, very easily go Staraptor here. If you are Smackdown Scarf, which would be insane to me. Smackdown, Protean. Smackdown, it does not kill if I am at 234 after rocks. It's a guaranteed kill. What? Really? But I don't know if he's Scarf. That's the thing. I don't know if he's Scarf. And Mamoswine, can you tank a Fighting Terra? Low kick? Yes you can. So we could just go Mamoswine here. Does he have a good Earthquake switch in? He does not. So we're just going to Earthquake. Just going to Earthquake here. If you go Porygon2, I'm going to knock off the following turn. I'm going to Earthquake. You can Fighting Terra low kick it all you want. It does not kill me whatsoever because I have Chople. Powerball doesn't kill. This doesn't kill. Nothing kills. He might think I'm Scarf as well. He could go Great Tusk. But I have Chople for that as well. So it doesn't really matter that much. And if I lock him into... If he Scarfs Cinderace here, and I lock him into something that's not Smackdown, Volcarona wins on the spot. Yeah, high jump kick. I didn't consider that, but I still think I live. Oh, I didn't Terra either. Yeah, so now I get this kill, which is very huge. Yeah, I need the Cinderace out the way for Volcarona to win the game. Cool. Crit did not matter. Cool. Cool. That was the only thing I needed. Keldeo could come in here. Whoa! Holy shit, we are fucking back. We just remade fucking 40 turns. I got some audience looking at me. We back. Okay, let's see if we can pull this off now. Oh my days, brother. Where does he go? Does he go Great Tusk? If this, I swear if this shit disconnects again, I will throw myself out the window. Oh my days. I think it was on my end. I'm not sure. I've never really had issues with the internet before. So it's crazy that it's showing up now, of all things. He's thinking about what to go. I think he's going to go Great Tusk, honestly. But at that point, just stay in. Jirachi's also dead, I forgot. So, Cinderace is dead. He goes Porygon2. This is dead. Jirachi's dead. Mimikyu is low. So, of course, I just stay in and knock off here. Always. I need this. I need this if you like. Agility. Ooh. Do you kill everything I have, though? Decent damage. Eviolite gone. So here comes the play. So, Porygon2. Let's see. Porygon2. That knockoff did more than this. So it's offensive. It's just max HP, I think. And the question now is, whatever options do you have for me? Stat, special, no, stat. Status, you have agility, you have Trick Room. You don't really have anything to set up. You have Charge Beam, maybe. I don't know if I have anything super good. You outspeed everything I have, so I might as well want to go clean here and get some Ice Shard damage off. But then again, if you stay in, I want that juicy EQ. But I think you kill me, no matter what. Don't want that Ice Shard damage. No, I'm just gonna EQ in case you don't, in case you set up more. Okay, cool. One almost finds out. So it's just +2 speed. I would have to say Modest Nature. 252. Ice Beam. Beam. Stealth rocks are up. Can you kill my Meowscarada? High chance to kill after rocks. Can you kill my Volcarona? You don't do anything to Volcarona. You can T-Wave it. You can T-Wave everything I have. Would you kill Meowscarada? That's the hard part. And I don't want you to T-Wave this just yet. But you also Ice Beam and you kill my Staraptor, right? Yeah, so I have to go Volcarona. I just gotta pray you don't have T-Wave. That's really it. And Volcarona, in order to deal any significant damage to you, I need to at the very least be +1/+1. I could also set up a substitute and try and Quiver behind it. Is that my best play? Maybe. In case you go hard Keldeo right now, I think that's my best play. Try attack. No para, please. Okay, we get up the sub. And so now you're going to beat it, and I'm going to Quiver Dance. You crit? Okay. I think you just went. I don't think I live one now at 50 HP. That was way more damage than I thought. And try attack. Try attack does kill me. So I think we just lost off of that. That was hard to remake. So I do think I just lost. If I have any shot here, I just have to Fire Dance for damage. Do Terrestrialize Electric. Mamoswine had like, what, 100 something? I'm faster! Wow! Wow! I'm faster! Wow, wait, hold on, wow. What? After agility! Jesus, we're faster! Okay, we take that, baby! Porygon2 out! Cool! Says Mimikyu with Shadow Sneak, whose Shadow Sneak does kill me. Shadow Sneak does kill me. I have 50 HP. Does kill me. I could not Giga Drain there. I'm at +1/+1. And Shadow Sneak always kills. Guaranteed Oko even without Life Orb, right? Yeah. It does 87. So we'll see what he will choose to do. Keldeo. I don't think Keldeo is faster than me. But he does live. He might have a Vacuum Wave. Vacuum Wave does not kill me. So I'm just going to go for a Giga Drain. You might be Scarf. We'll see. Vacuum Wave does not kill. And I Giga Drain. Yeah, so we get all that juicy HP back. Cool. Okay, cool. Keldeo out. That is such huge news for me. Because now we just win. Now I'm out of Shadow Sneak range and now I just win. Mimikyu. We're faster. Okay, cool. Mimikyu does not kill. Mimikyu, you... with no disguise up at 99%. +1/+1. My health is now at 159. Which means Giga Drain does kill. But what about Great Tusk with no item? Great Tusk with no item, max HP. I have a high chance to kill. We do have Fiery Dance. You don't have any priority outside of it. We just Fiery Dance and hope for another boost. If I get the second boost, I kill with Giga Drain. Dang. Dang. I still find it crazy that I outspeed a +2 Porygon after +1 though. GG's. Because now we just Giga Drain. Or just Giga Drain. We're +2. You've used your eject pack. Yeah, damn, we take it. Jesus! I thought I just straight up lost to that Porygon. Because it one-shots my Staraptor after rocks. It one-shots my Meowscarada after rocks and outspeeds it. But I guess it had no speed. Wow. Thank you so much to A12 for remaking this and being patient with me. I appreciate it so much. That crit on Cinderace was absolutely huge. I forgot it turned to a fighting type when it hit click high jump kick. And that absolutely mattered. That EQ would have done 50% to it. It also took some damage from a Fiery Dance and would have been close to Ice Heart range. But there was totally a game after that. So I'm sorry about that. Once again, Pokemon shows that it's a game of luck and it's gambling. And we're all addicted. So that is the takeaway. Yeah, so I'm probably cutting that part out. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. This has been your boy Soulblaze, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next video, which will be next week. Keep coming back. Fridays, WPF uploads. You know how it is. I appreciate every single one of you watching. So, thanks for sticking it out. Take care of yourself. Take care of your family. I'll see you guys. Peace!